Hey guys, welcome back to Othercide and our second episode, in which we will continue our new our playthrough. And I think it's the second mission of the second day we're doing right now. And I just realized I brought 2 water bottles, and I still have like a half full one. So yeah, I'm definitely prepared for drinking, so I'm gonna do that. And everyone remember to hydrate; it's important to do that. We do this hard hunt now. Hey, is that hard? Alright. Let's see. Let's bring Lilith, of course. I mean, we will bring all 3 of those. So we bring War, Lilith, and Martyr. Alright. So yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed the first episode. I'm recording this basically as the first episode is released, so if you have written anything on it, I wouldn't have read it yet, but because of time issues, I would have to push my time a bit. Alright, so it's 8 enemies. Let's have a look at this. We see 4 of them at the beginning. We got 1 over there. 1 all the way back there, that's fine. So we can just advance, because they can't really reach us. I'm gonna see if maybe War can take care of this guy. Maybe actually of both of them, that would be great, but I'm gonna send Martyr to support her. Alright, let's see this. So yeah, it's been a couple of crazy days here for me right now because I am kind of still sick and called in sick on work, so, you know, it's not great. It really isn't. But if I go here, yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do an imbued blade, which should not burst her, exactly, and then she kills him, and then she can kill this guy. Now, let's have a look at War. She can shoot him for around 240 damage. Twice, so he will survive this, so... but it is War's turn again before it's his turn. So she has maybe a chance of killing him. But definitely Martyr can... We could touch grass with him. Oh, but I don't really want to do that. Because then this guy. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. Because this guy can't reach there, so... Yeah, she kills him. Very good, Lawless. She has 1% dodge by now, by the way. And it is Lilith's next turn. Let's see. So yeah, we just go here and then we just slash him. Perfect.
Shred them down.
And we cannot really move anymore, so let's end the turn. It's War again. We kind of need to kill him. Okay, that was 3 really good shots. Let's see, he has 178, so that is 2 good hits. Yes, okay, perfect.
No mercy.
Because now we can end our turn, and this guy will now come for Lilith, actually. We got a couple of remembrances here. Where is the spawns? Back here. Okay, that's... What do we get? A Plague Butcher and another Plague Butcher. That's 2 melees. We do not like that. And it's 5 enemies, so there's gonna be another spawn. They should not be able to attack us because they have to move. Perfect. Now Lilith is gonna do what she can do best. She's slashing him. Which she survives. Ooh. Well, let's burst her.
Shred them down.
And then send her somewhere in the center so she can react to any enemies. The spawn is in 7. So the spawn will show up. Where? Up there and up there. Okay, so this is a curse therapist. So 2 raged. But Lilith should be able to deal with them. Yeah, I think we are fine. Now, let's see. You do 337 AoE. But I can't, I mean, yeah, that's not gonna really work out. So we just shoot. That's good damage here. We shoot again. You know what, I'm gonna... No, they are so far back. We don't have to burst anyone. Now Martyr. Lunge at him. And... she can kill both of them, so that's fine. That's not so fine. Ah, shit. Oh, that's really not so fine. War. Okay, we need to burst War here and actually pay some health points on War.
One less to play the innocent.
Because... oh, come on! I mean, since we have to burst her anyways.
Striking.
We now move here and do an intercepting round. Which, you see, this is the first time we use this. We lose 10% of our health. But now, since it is the enemy's turn, or since the enemy will now trigger, we intercept him and bam!
The cure will be found.
And then this is the last dude. So we can just go here, which should break his lock on us. And then just one-shot him.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Nice. The others feed on human psyche, mostly through dreams and nightmares.
Guard them well.
So we did lose some... HP here now, which is the one thing that's not so great because HP don't recover. So it's not like XCOM or the other games like this where you just go like, oh yeah, I will now just, you know, just keep her in at home for a bit and then everything's fine. No. Basically now she is damaged until we sacrifice another daughter. And we are not going to do that yet. Especially none of those. So we will see how this goes. Martyr, on the other hand, did level up. So let's have a look. Blacksmith, Craze, or Shield Bash. The other one got Shield Bash. And it's a really good skill. But I'm going to go Blacksmith, Craze here just so I can have like a selection of skills. Because those HP skills are some of the best we have. Now, do we want to have a look at the codex? The Red Mother, what really happened? I cannot say. Sorry. We have exchanged our realities, my friend. My body is gone, but my spirit follows you. Together we can stop the chosen one of suffering. Sever the link that unites them. I offer you my memories. Shape our daughters to send them to stop suffering before it's too late. And it basically, she got birthed out of her, right? I have lived for hundreds of years and I have lost the taste of life during this immortal journey. My only goal was to protect the Veil, no matter the cost. Did all his pain and suffering lead me to this fateful moment? Was failure inevitable? Unabkömmlich? My dear friend, we have gone through so much sorrow. Can you even remember my name? Through death I will guide you. Inevitable. And then we don't know these ones, and then we have enemies and like... The Blade Master is a powerful, agile sword fighter. She is quick and deadly, but also more fragile than her sisters. Discipline is your sword. Never back off and slay the enemy until your blade grows rusty with his blood. The way must be protected by any means necessary. The Sheepbearer has more defense than her sisters and is capable of controlling most enemies with her shield. Protect your companions. Consider their lives above yours. Each scar is a new medal. Your shield protects his body. Your body protects the soul. The Soul Slinger can attack at range and has a skill that helps her sisters. Well, we don't have those yet, but let's trust the game here, eh? Remember this, nothing counts as much as blood. May each bullet be sanctified with the blood of your enemies, and if you can, aim between their eyes. And then we have 5 enemies so far unlocked. That's a lot of enemies, as you can see. We have the Scavenger. Scavengers swift attacks in packs. The first scavenger to spawn will aim for the furthest daughter, and all other scavengers will aim for this target until there are no more scavengers left on the map. So this is actually interesting to know, because if you know how they act, you will always like be able to predict their movement. I could hear them again and again. It never stopped. Whenever I closed my eyes, they were there nibbling my bones, slicing into my marrow like a macabre feast. Was it the fever that made me delirious? However, every time I woke up, I saw monstrous footprints in the wet clay. The child. The Curse Therapist is a ranged combat opponent. It will use the delay shot that does significant damage unless interrupted, but flees and shoots immediately if a daughter gets too close. That's, I think, like a 2 or 3 tile. We did not see that yet, I think. It aims for the daughter furthest away on the timeline. Okay. Serums and decoctions filled my body with a morbid-like cornucopia. Each injection became more painful, a violent burn, scorching my skin and flesh. Now that my executioners have joined my legions, I sneer quietly in my shadows. Maybe all the suffering was necessary after all. The Plague Butcher will focus on the closest targets, preferring a daughter already engaged in a fight. There are so many corpses, the river itself was teeming with floating bodies. It took a few charitable souls to butcher the puffy, disgusting and purulent flesh. Did their depravity come from this ungrateful task? Or did I just flesh out what was lying deep in their hearts? The plea of putrid flesh. Alright, so closest target preferring daughter already in the fight. Plague Guard is heavily reinforced, so they are basically like our shield bearers. It will focus the closest target if 2 daughters are the same distance away. It will focus the one with the most HP. So the Plague Guard I've often seen in my first playthrough that they have a bug where they just don't need to go into melee and still hit you in melee. It will maybe cost us a daughter at one point. Quarantine was declared. The city gates were closed forever. By trying to protect themselves, they did nothing more than shut themselves up. A prison similar to mine, guarded by watchers that mistook madness for virtue. And finally, the Plague Doctor, which is like the... I think he has a sickle, right? The Plague Doctor attacks with melee and will focus the closest target. If 2 daughters are the same, he will with the least HP. So this one most HP, this one least HP. Day after day, they inspected the streets, observed the sick and true blood, wearing their beaked masks. Each visit by these cruel volatiles added a new chapter to my suffering. I have now remodeled them in my own way, and they obey me like broken puppets. Alright, let's end the day.
What memory has this agony uncovered?
Biopsy. All base armor is reduced by 15% for 1 day. Scalpels and scissors pierced the child's flesh while gloved hands held him in place. Alright, we have 2 synopsises. We have another codex entry? Oh shit, there's like so much more. Okay, we will read those the next time. The question is, do we birth another daughter? So we have one in K. No, I think what we would rather do is we take... So Lilith and Gemini are our main damage dealers, right? So I think those 2 should definitely get some damage memories. Let's see. Increased damage by 55. Critical chance and critical damage increased by 50. So those two are not bad. Decrease the target armor by 40 is also not bad. Add an additional attack after that is dealing 68 damage. Increases no. I think we're gonna put those two in. 1 second. Alright, that was a phone call. Oops. Yeah. So let's give departure to... You don't have to... Why is everything lagging now? Alright, yeah, so let's give Gemina. Yeah, the game just doesn't like this right now. Let's give her Rush. And then what else did we have? I forgot already again. Crit. Maybe because crit chance is good on, let's see. Critical chance 2%. How about on sticks? Because I was considering if we give it, for example, to, let's say, sticks, right? To a shot. In critical damage chance by 5, that's only 7%. If you had like a 10, I would do it. But yeah, I mean, wait, you know what we could do? Because she is already doing very little damage, we could give her reduce armor by 40. Because that means that that now we can shoot an enemy with armor and still do damage. Alright. Now, let's see if the game still lags or not. Let's see, we have two challenging. A rescue. So the rescue is actually an interesting one. Escort and save the Pride Soul. And this will give us revive tokens. Now, we see we have two teams. Lexi, Lilith, and War, and Styx, Martyr, and Gemina. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring Jemima. Jemima? I will have to figure out how to say that name. I'm gonna bring War, and I'm gonna bring Martyr here. Let's see, Plague Doctor, Plague God, and Plague Butchers are the threats. Alright, let's go.
Farewell, daughters.
Reach the escape area, then use the leaf skill of the Bright Soul, and each daughter. If you lose the Bright Soul...
The plague ravaged the city. They trapped the healthy within.
And yeah, we now have the Bright Soul down here, as you can see. Which is always first, and this is actually a bit of an issue, because... these guys are all in front of us. She has 600 health and about 80 armor. Alright, let's end turn. How many? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of reanimations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and that's gonna be like 2 enemies each, so 14 more enemies. I mean, we could like farm a lot of kills here. Okay, so now the problem is the Bright Soul is again... we need to check on War, Martyr, and Gemina when they start, because it feels like they start super late. Wait, so we definitely have 2 turns before everyone but him. So that's fine, we just go
What new horrors must we face?
Oh. Oh. Okay, so that spawns more enemies. I did not remember that. War. Now, I think we're gonna ignore everyone on this side for now. Martyr. We need the 2 moves before. You have the wrong skill. And you're gonna be after him. Oh, wait a second. It's gonna be fine though. I'm considering if we just bring the... Like, if we just bring the Bright Soul out, you know? We can just bring her to safety next turn. If that makes a lot of sense to just do that, because... Okay, so these 4 will be in front of us, but everyone else will... We still have another... Okay, yeah, so like that. It's another spawn? No more spawn. Okay, that's huge, because then we can just run through next turn. With her, now it's War's turn again, and sadly I would love to use War a bit more. You know, shoot more, but I think we have to move with her. So that she's not in range for these guys anymore. This should be, apparently, is not in range, so... And you might be wondering, why am I shooting at this guy and not at him? Well, I can't kill him. I also couldn't really kill him. But it's Martyr's turn first, and I'm hoping that Martyr can just now go next to him. Slam him. Which pushes him back, and now Gemina can kill him in her turn. And we can push Martyr straight up there, which locks him, by the way, in this way, so... He can't really do anything to us. Now, Gemina can slash him.
Progress has its setbacks.
The problem is this guy will now... Okay, we actually have to burst now,
Memories of
because
another
he
life.
will shoot at us.
Guard them well.
Oh, look at this. There was the... Oh, it's because of the memory, isn't it? Now, you're on 52, but
No
we
mercy.
need to... Yeah, he's an issue, and they both are an issue now. Wait, when are you? 68. Okay, so let's see. He's gonna go around, that's fine. He will still do a massive shot on Gemina. That's not so nice. This is fine, we just ignore you for now. And you, meanwhile, can fucking leave. So we have saved the Bright Soul, which is like an innocent soul, right? Now it's War's turn, and when is this? Your 85, and you can only go until here. You know what I'm feeling like? I'm feeling like we cannot reach him. Scheiße. 500. And this is his attack. He's there. Oh shit. Yeah, no, we need to kill him. And I'm pretty sure I will need to use Martyr for that. Now the big issue is that this guy is also pretty close behind us. Ah, Schande. Right, you just stay here then. Okay, so we need to go here. Now the quest is 27, so we're 52, so we can use a slam here, which just pushes him backwards. It should kill him, actually. Wait, this should kill him. Nice.
Flawless.
And then She goes there, she bursts,
Memories of another life.
and does another slam
Health and
here,
wealth.
which... Wait. That didn't work. Oh boy. Yep, that is bad.
More of his doctors. Did I say acolytes?
That is bad. Okay, so... Schande. Do we just run is the question now? We can't really. 1,000 HP is of course also like pretty harsh. Alright, let's do this. We do the... Ooh, that's good damage. And then it's his turn to fast. We have to kill him.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
That is scavenger behind us scavengers. That's not too bad. So he should have aimed for Gemini right now. Yes, you do you. That's fine.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Now, there
All one
is
suffering never end.
a lot of them in front of us. Oh, do we actually... Wait, it's your turn there. Martyr is in front of you again. So are the scavengers, though. Can we kill that? Not really. Yeah, I'm considering just running right now. We just need to get rid of this guy with Martyr. And then maybe we can just run as long as we don't keep next to them. Will these guys reach Jemima is the question. No. Yeah, maybe. Okay, you just run. Now Martyr, kill him.
A bitter victory.
And then run. Wait. I thought he can't do that. Shit. I really thought that he can't move and attack. Jemima's nearly dead. Wait. What? That's pretty bad. Well,
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
you can shoot once. It's not enough. It's not enough. Ah, I mean, maybe if we crit. We did not crit. You know what? Since we have to sacrifice and heal her anyways. I mean, we're not gonna sacrifice her. I'm pretty sure we're gonna sacrifice Martyr. Yeah, this was a horrible turn by me, by the way. Oh god, what the fuck did I do? Oh no, that was so stupid. Yeah, so... Hi.
How foolish my fears. Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call this a learning experience for me coming back into the game. That's good, at least. Yes! Oh, that's huge! I mean, I'm very sorry for Martyr, but...
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Who is this? It's gonna be this guy, right? Yeah.
Lead them dry.
He's gonna reinforce his armor again. He loves to do that. It's fine. Oh boy. This is fine though. This is fine. This one might be the only one that could be... No, he isn't. Oh, actually he could be because... No, it's fine. Okay, let's see. We shoot this guy.
Progress has its setbacks.
Who the fuck are you? You are this guy. We don't care about you.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Alright, and we can do one more shot, which locks this guy actually into place. No, it doesn't. Wait, oh, does it always lock them into place? Okay. And then we leave with her. Jeez, that was a bad mission for us.
One less to plague the innocent.
I need 14 to get there. Let's see if I do... It's still 14, right? Yes. So if I slam...
One less to plague the innocent.
And then we leave...
Memories of another
God!
life. Guard them well.
Death of a daughter. When a daughter dies, they are laid to rest in a cemetery. You can use a resurrect token. Any memories the daughter has equipped were lost on death. Resurrection tokens are rewarded when successfully completing a rescue mission. Luckily, we just did that. Look at her. Look at Martyr.
Let her flourish.
Oh, this is actually bad. So now you see, normally you can use a daughter of a special rank. Rescue. We want to sacrifice. I'm sorry for that soul. Yes, maybe in another recollection we can do a better one, but right now we really need the resurrection token because I'm considering getting a new daughter now because the problem we have right now is that we cannot use Martyr to heal War because Martyr is level 2 and you can only sacrifice daughters of the same level. So we will have to think about that very hard. And rescue missions are pretty rare, so it's not like we get a shit ton of them. We could resurrect, of course, and I think we should do
Remember
that.
their courage.
We will resurrect Jemima. Do you sure you want to resurrect his daughter? Yes. Alright, there she is. I'm very sorry, Jemima, for what happened to you. Now, we can't actually use anyone to heal war. If we germinate another daughter, we would need to bring her in 2 missions, which we actually could do. So we could just bring... Wait. If I regenerate you... Because depending on who we sacrifice... So you see, this one would now get a part of Jemima with her, which gives her 19 damage and more critical damage. So I think that's the same... It's the same for all Blade Masters. So a Shield Bearer gives you health, initiative push resistance, and a Soul Slinger gives you dodge and critical chance. So I think what we want is another Sword Bearer for more damage on our war. So we germinate another daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
We're gonna call her Claire. Like an.
Please, guide her well.
And then Claire will be in the next mission and do stuff there to level up. And then she will also be in the mission afterwards.
Now, unleash her on any
Survivor.
who stand in her way.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard one for Claire. I think I am not bringing Lexi, but rather this. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be actually a tough... Oh shit, a time. Oh well. I mean, I had the phone call in between that lost me a couple of minutes. So your daughters have been ambushed, survive the breach. Then escape. Was it you cannot win this fight? I think it said so. Countdown is 260. Hey guys. Okay, so one quick thing is that as you noticed, maybe now the mission isn't loading up because two things happened. First thing, I got another phone call, and the game crashed on me. So since I already had a look at the time, I decided that we call it here for today, and I will do a second video, so basically just behind this one. So you will get 2 episodes in like 2 days. The mission is already basically filmed, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry for that sudden stop here. Look forward to the mission. If you like it, leave us up, leave a like or a comment to know, and to help the algorithm and let me know that you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, have a good one everyone. See ya.